Welcome back. Once again, I'm Toby. Today I'm going to be making the engine of the truck, but before I begin, I just want to tell you a little bit about the truck that I'm making. And so here it is, International S2500 made between 1977 and 2001. The S2500 had a set forward front axle, while the S2600 had a set back front axle. Now, the model number is S2500, but if you look at the VIN sticker, you're going to see something like this. Either 2574, 2554, 2524, or even 2575. You'll see where I'm going in just a second. The 25 represents the model number, which is the S2500. This number represents the size of the engine. 7 for heavy duty diesel engine, 5 for medium duty diesel engine, and a 2 for a gasoline engine. These last numbers represent the type of chassis. A number 4 would mean that it's a vocational truck, like a dump truck, a cement mixer, a boom truck, whatever. A number 5 would mean that it's a semi-truck with a fifth wheel. Mine is a 2574, a big dump truck with a big engine. So let's make the engine. Let's put a Chevy LS V8 in this bad boy, or maybe an RB26 from Japan. A car engine in a dump truck. Imagine if someone should do that. You could find a whole bunch of different engines in these trucks. From the International DT466, the DT530, Detroit 6V92, 8V71, 8V92, an NTC 350 Cummins, NTC 400, 400 big cam. I'm really not trying to break the plastic here, I'm just trying to bend it. Now back to the engines. Then in the later years, you could get engines like N14 Cummins, M11 Cummins, Cummins ISM, L10 Cummins, LTA10, C10 Caterpillar, C12 Caterpillar. Like I said, a bunch of engines. But for me, nothing compares to an old NTC Cummins, whether it's a 290 Cummins, a 300, 350, 400, 444. I mean, I love the sound of an N14 Cummins, of course, but nothing compares to an old manual NTC Cummins for me. That old beige 855 NTC Cummins, love it. And that's what I'm going to be making today. An NTC 400 big cam, 855 cubic inches, that's 14 liters. Man, just listen to that sound. That's exactly what I want played at my wedding. I have a great idea. I have a marvelous idea. While you watch, let me sing you a song. Here we go. Now this is a beat that I made a few months ago. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna start singing in just a second. Just a second. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's make a little tiny engine, just like the ones you're using in everything these days. You know what? Let me shut up, I can't sing. You know what they say, internal combustion engines are on their way out. Everything is going to be electric soon, so the engines are just getting smaller and smaller with turbochargers. Just in case you're wondering where I'm from, I'm in New York, but originally I'm from Jamaica. Jamaica I come from, a Zeet. Yeah man. If you should ever have a blown head gasket and warped cylinder head, here's an idea for you. There is an idea. If you have a large enough table and a large enough piece of sandpaper, you'll never have to take another engine block to the machine shop. I'm talking about 4-liter inline 6 Jeep engine blocks, 2 JZ engine blocks, Toyota Supra engine blocks. Your wife is gonna be like, David, why do you have an engine block on the dining table on Thanksgiving? And where's all the food that I just spent the last 7 hours trying to prepare? This is my sorry excuse of a flywheel housing. It's a little bit narrow. I'll fix it later. Now this is a 6-cylinder engine, but mine looks like a 3-cylinder engine, I know. Now that's because I had to shorten it after I started to make it to get it to fit inside of the truck. The thing is, whenever you're making things like this, you really gotta know what you're doing. It's literally like being an engineer. Gotta know how to scale things down, gotta know how to make them to fit. Everything has to work together, everything has to line up perfectly, everything just has to work. Especially if you want to make it look realistic. The intake manifold is a little bit misplaced, but it looks fine, it works. So now that the exhaust manifold is done, all I need to do is to put on the turbo. Can someone please send me an HT60 turbocharger in the mail? Anyone? Somebody? If you look at these two oil filters carefully, you're going to realize that one is slightly longer than the other. It was a birth defect. That's how it was born. Leave it alone. Don't mock it. Don't stare. It is really sensitive about its deformity. Please leave it alone. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. Stick around for part 8. I love you guys.